Hello, collective. This is a collective reading for fire, air, water, and earth. Somebody specifically might need to hear this message, okay? If it resonates with you, please like, share, leave a comment. As you come in, though, to this reading, please press that like button because sometimes when the reading starts, people forget, okay? Now, for someone here I'm reading for here, introduce myself by the way, my name's Serenity. Okay, but if it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go, because at the bottom of the deck somebody is either having a tower moment or coming out of a tower moment right now. This is at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely being trapped in their head and in their feelings, and it's because they're hurt, they're very angry, and this is going to cause a tower moment. Yeah, this could be King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, being more specific. Or could be going through this. It could even be a fire sign going through this. Some of you may even have fire in your chart. Okay? But it's leading up to a tower moment here. This tower, it speaks of... Oh, before I even go into this tower, basically, I'm going to explain the spread. This is going to be a relationship spread, okay? I actually put the diagram here in the side to see you can follow me along as I'm going. This tower, though, okay? It speaks of death, divorce, bankruptcy, and whatever's going to come is going to be a shock, a breakdown, okay? It seems if it's already happened to somebody here, in the past, your relationship suffered a major shock which is affecting the present. For example, perhaps you discovered infidelity, financial trouble, or another major secret your partner or potential partner was keeping from you. It's also possible that you and this person has previously separated for a time as well. So this will be specific for somebody who's gone through this. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then this reading isn't for you. Now, you currently experience a breakdown of your relationship with a lover or potential lover. This ending seems quite sudden and it's somewhat shocking for you. It seems to have come from out of nowhere to somebody here, okay? If your relationship is not in ruins, then you and your partner are currently going through the loss of a loved one. A job, a home, freedom. It could even... This could even be, like I said, the loss of a loved one, okay? You're going through a transition in your love life which will eventually be right for you. They're hard to see now, but one day you'll look back and see that this destruction and hurt made way for something better. Because it's like this tower had to happen to somebody here, okay? If it didn't happen, nothing would change. So it had to do a major change. It's like somebody was told, because this, no, I, okay. Nothing just happens, okay? To you, when it hits you, it's a shock, but you've been along this path before you got to this tower. Somebody's been getting signs around them that something isn't right. Your gut feeling was telling you something's coming, but you wasn't listening, okay? So some of yous were, I heard some of yous were, some of yous wasn't listening, okay? It seems your relationship or any potential for a relationship is sure to end soon. There isn't much you can do about this breakup. It's inevitable. That's for somebody here, okay? The attitude of your lover has completely transformed. What was there before has now broken down. If their personality has not yet changed for the worse, then it soon be. So be prepared, okay? I'm also hearing somebody was married. There was a player, and they had no intention of leaving their partner, but they still had one leg in, one leg out. That's for somebody. Somebody here I'm speaking to, it seems like you're worried that your relationship with your lover or potential lover is going to crumble to the ground. You're already heartbroken, even devastated over the relationship. Even if it hasn't ended yet, you're already feeling, grieving the loss already. Okay? Even friends and family even believe that the relationship is already ended. If you're not yet in a relationship with the person that you're interested in, then other people are oblivious to the potential relationship existence. You know what I mean? But if certain people find out about your budding neurons, they will be devastated. Okay? I see. See? This enemy is because you'll be devastated, and they will be devastated because they could be finding out that you was with somebody who was already in a committed relationship or already married. That's for somebody. If you're not dealing with somebody who's already in a relationship, then this isn't for you. And if you didn't know, you know now that you was with somebody who was already in a committed relationship. Everything around you, though, is changing here with this tower. It seems as though life is just moving so fast, evolving so quick. Your life's new phase is having an impact on your love life right now. Perhaps you feel as though you need more support from your friends and family and your peers for somebody here. There's someone in you or your lover's life who will take the news of this new relationship very badly. You have to be willing, though, to battle their wrath, because the romance will get very serious. Somebody is a third-party situation in a marriage, and somebody could even be leaving somebody for somebody else. It's a divorce, it's a breakup, it's a loss, it's devastation for somebody right now. It seems like the only path which you can take right now, collective, you must leave your partner or potential partner suddenly without even any explanation. Okay? Somebody here, when I said you have to cut it clean, because it's like, wow, the universe has stepped in and it's going to divide it. It's because something's gonna happen. So it's coming down. So I can't even speak as quick as it's coming, but I'm gonna slow down because I need to slow down. Collective, there is no getting around the fact that the tower usually predicts the end of a relationship. Your relationship with this person has no future, not yet. In a partnership with the person that you're wanting to know about, it's over before it's even begun. There is also the possibility, collective, that there will be a sudden death of your partner or they will spend time in prison. But this is not as likely as the future communication breakdown, breakups and divorce. That's for somebody. You need to aim for something completely different from what you are used to going for, though, because you're going to have to transform your thoughts, your beliefs and your attitudes towards love and dating, because something needed to change. If you was a player, that needs to stop. If you was easily given in to temptation, that needs to stop. If you're drinking, smoking, taking drugs, being unfaithful, lying, stealing, whatever it is coming to an end. Whatever it was, what's going on in a relationship that was toxic, is coming to an end with this tower. Kumosika Mayamoko. Someone's asking for karmic justice because they feel there's been some wrong in doing. And this is why this tower had to take place. Because somebody was insecure, they couldn't do it themselves. So they called out, let go, let God, and God had to intervene and take over the situation. Because somebody here needs to avoid investing in relationship with people who are not stable. Okay? When I say that, excuse me. Oh gosh, sorry. Oh gosh. When I'm saying to you that to avoid investing time in relationship with people who are not stable, you should not pursue relationship with people whom you know to fly off the handle, crumble, or can't handle life. You know, listen. Okay then. I'm talking to those that are spiritual or those who want to be spiritual, because everybody has it with mind, body, and spirit. Now, a person approaches you, okay, even to want to ask you out, okay, they're in front of you, but you know, they're smiling, they're charming, they're giving you the sweet talk, male or female, or she's giving you the eye as to go and say, because these days women are actually as forward as men not to go and say approach man, okay. Oh gosh, seriously, so it is. And I'm looking at the situation now of these people, how they're dating, how they first meet. But what I'm seeing here, all what glitter isn't gold, because it's, yeah, we all go by what we see, what's in front of us, you know. But somebody needed to go beyond that, because all what glitter isn't gold, because they're smiling in your face, but at the same time they're talking. But you need to hear what they wasn't saying, what was behind it. They're dropping little, you don't even, because what it is, right, they're giving you half truth, okay, when they first approach you. It's not, they're giving you some truth, but not all the truth, or they're holding back on a lot of information. So when they approach you, you're looking for the part, I don't know, people take the person at face value, but I'm the kind of person to actually look behind what they're saying. Okay, because no matter if it's good or bad, if it's coming from a good place or not, or they're just saying it for saying sake. You know what I mean? So you need to use your intuition and your discernment when you're actually meeting people who could be. Alright then. Another example here. Of your knowings. Hints. Red flags. You're seeing a person kind of lose it. Could even be over something simple. It wasn't even nothing to do with you, but you observed them, how they conduct themselves, and it's like, whoa. If they can lose it over that, and you're in a relationship, so you're kind of looking to say, is this for me? If they speak to waiters and impatient and, oh gosh, there's loads of flags you must be seeing when somebody's unstable, they're losing the plot. Oh, listen, there's another one. You know, when you're talking to them, okay, and I've learned this, right, but I didn't even realize why I had to learn this. When somebody you're speaking to and they say something and you leave it, but then you come back and you bring it back up and they got amnesia, that used to freak me to frig out. Because I'm one of those persons who can tell you what was said, what you was wearing, where we was stood, what environment we was in. So thinking, how you don't know? You was there in the same place I was. So I now catch it straight away, because if you leave it too long, they will forget. Okay? So you got to catch it like you are a coach, or you're the one who somebody's backed the ball. You catch that ball. Okay? But then you have to go and see if it's yours or not, throw it back. Okay? Not your circus, not your monkey. Do you understand? Because people are projecting, and you need to start protecting yourself. Okay? Somebody definitely needed to avoid unstable people who also crumble. You know, I mean, soon as the shit, the fact where they're gone, you're walking with this person that you're going through something, then you turn around and thinking, I thought you was with me, and they disappear. Could even be a phone call. You're trying to, where they gone? You told me you was reliable. You inconsistent. Okay? These are red flags. This person's not stable. They're in, they're out. Okay? What they say one thing, don't honor it. These are things that you can see. People who could have mental health. You can't fix them. No. Don't even try that shit. Okay? Did they even come into your life for that purpose? For you to go and say, be Mr. or Mrs. Fix It. You can't fix somebody if they're already broken. Okay? All you can do is prop them up, trying to go and give them encouraging, giving them positive motivations to go and say, for them to go and say, find out, go direct them to counselors, AAs, support groups for drugs or whatever they got, but you can't take that on board yourself, because if people who have tried, they're gonna have a tower moment because somebody was holding on to shit, people or things they should have let go of. Okay? Secrets also bring sickness to somebody as well here. Somebody here is also hoping that you'll always be chasing after relationships which have no future. Okay? It's like same script, different cast. You've been doing it for so long and repeating the same thing, and you can't get to the next level until you learn this one. Okay? Because the answers are within you, they're not external. And the outcome. Now, the first card that's come out for you is the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus. There's definitely been a change, especially after this tower. Definitely a disruption. Some of you, it could have even hit you financially. Okay? For somebody here, though, the feeling as if there's change here now has left them feeling, going through some financial difficulties. They feel like they're being left out in the cold. They could have lost, like I said, going through divorce. They seem to feel like they've gone to a point here where they've lost everything. For somebody, though, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I do apologize for that. Okay? But somebody, like I was saying, though, they're not feeling good because they feel like everything that they was holding on to, because remember, this person's coming from the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Somebody had to lose everything that they was holding on to, and that's why the Tower is here. They're very devastated, because when the Five of Pentacles is showing up like this, it's actually letting you know that for somebody, though, it can have a good or bad meaning depending on how you interpret the card here. But I interpret it as you're coming from holding on to something until you're losing everything. Okay? because it's a card of poverty. For someone though, if it's your money, your work, or your business, then you're in trouble, because it's going to be a loss. For some of you, there will be a great loss, especially with this tower, sometimes to the point of bankruptcy. If you're not money savvy, you should speak to someone to help you with your affairs, otherwise all will be lost there. And for somebody here though, if it's regarding your health, the Five of Pentacles is also not good, as it indicates that it can predict both injuries, illness, so you need to take care of your health and look after yourself. However though, as this is a love reading, the Five of Pentacles could also be letting you know that unless you're arguing with your lover or partner or potential partner over your financials, okay, that's the reason why the five could be there. But for somebody though, I feel that the card can predict a couple who are working together to make their relationship work. So you're trying to make this relationship work with the person that you're with, despite having a lot of issues with money and work. However though, if you and your love have had financial problems or have been arguing about money, the Five of Pentacles in your relationship can predict that this stress and tensions are interfering in your partnership right now. That's for somebody. Now the card that clarifies this from the Cosmic Insight, someone's being told to move on because somebody is unavailable and you're wasting your time. So somebody here is feeling left out in the cold. The person seems to be more focused on their work, education, or financial situation than they are on you, or another commitment. Do you understand? Or another double life that they're leaving. So I advise you to give them some space, move on. Okay? Give them the space they need, because it seems like they're not kind of being contacting you, so it must be that somebody here must feel the grass is greener on the other side, because they seem to be spending more time over that side than with you. And they're unavailable. Like I said, somebody already is at work. Doesn't matter if it's they're occupying themselves at the gym, they're not available. Okay. Some of you are moving on because you're finding some evidence. Someone's getting caught cheating here. And it could even be you, because this is in the position that you're in right now here, collective. I can't even say, oh, it's somebody else. No. It's you. And there's going to be a loss because of this. Okay? Someone could even got put out the home. Someone caught some evidence on you. Now this is who you could be dealing with here. They have the Six of Pentacles. This person was very giving. Or this could even be somebody that you was giving to. But for some of you right now though, with this Six of Pentacles showing up like this, it's about balance. Because this person wanted balance in their life, okay? They wanted equal give and take. Because you're coming from poverty and bankruptcy, financial devastation, ill health, sickness and disease, disaster in business, home loss, everything. And also get caught thinking because this is the reason why you have to move, because you lost everything, okay? Because you got caught. But for somebody here, though, who you're dealing with now, with the Six of Pentacles on their side, they do want balance, okay? Because for somebody here, it seems like they wasn't getting it, the fair exchange, okay? Somebody was loving somebody more than they loved them. Somebody was giving more than the other person was giving to them, okay? You know the scenario, alright? But somebody here, though, seems to have got to a point where, with the cosmic insight, they're moving. They're going to be changing the dress, okay? So everybody's moving. Major changes taking place, okay? For somebody, though, this person's changing residence or moving in with a partner, okay? The person that could have been broken up the marriage, got kicked out, could be turning up at somebody's place to say they're moving in with them, okay? But it seemed like one cycle, though, had to end for something new to begin, okay? Because for somebody here, somebody's sharing a home, or somebody, this is somebody you could have been sharing a home with for somebody. Oh gosh. Who was giving where it's supposed to be equal give and take, okay? This is somebody here who was very generous with the love, the feelings, the support, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles does predict charity being given and received. So somebody here was in a financial hardship and had to receive the Six of Pentacles. So this person was given to you when you was going through some form of financial loss, okay? Helping you out financially, supporting you, okay? And this is somebody here now, though. Because what was hidden beneath all this was a bugaboo. I was kind of curious of what a bugaboo was. Okay? Because I'm seeing two people don't look very happy with each other, confronting each other, okay? Standing off with each other. For somebody here, though, somebody was dealing with a bugaboo. Somebody who's trying to frighten them or intimidate them, cause fear or worry in this person. To see who's a bugaboo who, or vice versa, okay? Because it could be you caught them and you was dealing with a bugaboo, or vice versa, okay? But for somebody, though, when it's bugaboo turns up in a relationship, if this is somebody here who worries you and upsets you here, collective, okay? Some of you have actually even closed down your heart. It's made your cloak go cold. It made you actually don't want to open up to this person. If it's not you, then this is how your partner's feeling, or you both could be in this situation now. Somebody needs to open up their heart. So more love can come in, but this Tower, wow, it's ripped somebody's heart apart. Now, in the position of advice for you here, collective, you've got the Nine of Wands. Some of you are being very defensive right now. Some of you Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? For some of you right now, though, this Nine of Wands is also speaking to you regarding resilience. Some of you, you're being advised to wait. Some of you have been waiting a long time. Could be some cancellations going on for somebody here. Okay? Because I've seen previously you did a lot of running around after this person. There seem to be several barriers though to the two of you becoming a couple. The timing just never seemed right for both of you here. Okay? This is the advice, and you can take it or leave it. Because currently you're regularly playing the waiting game with your partner or a potential partner. It seems as though you're always waiting on something, waiting for them for commitment, waiting for them to text you back, waiting for them to change. And it seems your partner pulls strings in your relationship here, collective, and you're always at their mercy. This game they have been playing has damaged your confidence. Okay? For somebody though, it seems like you're willing to wait on your partner even if you're not getting much from the relationship. They need to be with someone though who has the same level of patience you do. So in this way, it seems like you're both entirely compatible. Okay? But somebody here though, you are tired of the waiting around on your partner. Because you feel as though you're constantly being let down and disappointed. It doesn't seem as though this is going to get better anytime soon. Also, this Nine of Wands can serve as a warning that your relationship is going to take a very long time to progress here, collective, okay? And if you're already in a relationship with this person, they do not feel as though you're on the same page. Seems like your personalities do not suit, and they are waiting for you to change, okay? And if you're not in a serious romantic relationship or partnership with them, they're banking on you making the first move, okay? Now, because you always, it seems like somebody who's always giving is now the person who got caught cheating. Okay. Somebody who got caught cheating in realizing someone wasn't available, because they could realize somebody was living with somebody else or moved in with somebody else, okay? Or intending to move in with somebody else, okay? With this Nine of Wands though, collective, okay, or somebody I'm specifically speaking to now, you think if you hold on tightly to the relationship, eventually your partner will come around. However, though, you're starting to realize that you shouldn't be doing all this waiting around. This sounds harsh to somebody here, but other people may think that you might look a bit naive or even a bit foolish. They don't understand why you're kind of even pursuing this person, okay? That's for somebody. They watch you waiting around on your partner. But it seems like for somebody though, the environment I'm seeing here with this Nine of Wands, there's going to be some cancelled plans that will affect your relationship. For example, a work opportunity not coming through will mean you will have no money. Okay? For dates or cancelled parties will mean you won't get to see each other. Okay? Because somebody here who got caught can no longer afford to treat you the way they was treating you or giving the things that was given to you. Because if they was married and they're going through a divorce, they could be losing a lot of money. Okay? That's for somebody. For someone though, Your partner will continue to drag their feet, it seems like. They're afraid of commitment and the relationship isn't going anywhere. It's also possible that your partner will leave for a time. Okay? The ball's going to be in your court here because the card that actually clarifies this is someone saying they hate nothing about you. This person's got no reason because you're being giving to them, loving to them, you know, always watching their back, you're there for them, or your partner. Now you or somebody here is feeling that you don't hate nothing about them because they haven't done you nothing. Because I'm looking on this person was very giving, very loving. The way it's just an equal give and take relationship to have balance here. I jumped I just realized something. I jumped to the advice. And I missed out the relationship. Sorry about that. People don't even notice that the relationship, you're going to get some victory recognition. Okay? There's going to be some form of success in this relationship. You're flying high on this relationship here with the Six of Wands. But somebody is going through some form of bank failure. But it looks like even though it's going to be a financial loss, it seems like you're both still kind of holding on. Yeah, because somebody's going on a date night, getting ready to be wined and dined here. Even though this person's going through some financial difficulty, they're struggling to do all this or pay out all this money anymore, but they're still trying, okay, in this relationship, even though they're going through some financial loss. But this person doesn't hate nothing about you, okay, because somebody is expecting. That's the advice. Somebody's expecting. That's why they could be dragging their feet. Okay? They're afraid of commitment and the relationship is going. Don't see it going anywhere. It's also possible that your partner, like I said, will leave for a time once they find out that you could be expecting for somebody. Somebody should aim for a relationship though with someone who you can wait on hand and foot, because very giving. Oh, if it's not you, the person I'm talking to is very giving. Okay? Somebody seems to like to wait hand and foot on somebody, because that could be somebody that you're with. They like the feeling of missing someone and enjoy the chase, but if you're not feeling as though you're winning, your love is, there is no excitement in it for somebody here. So somebody needs to date partners who resist, okay? But somebody definitely needs to avoid relationships though with people who appear as though they cannot commit to anyone or anything. Because if you get pregnant, excuse me, sorry about that, but if you get pregnant, like I was trying to say, okay, this person is not the kind of person that's going to stay around for the long term, okay? Because you don't want to be with a person who doesn't crave the same level of commitment as you do here, collective. You need to make sure that you can rely on your partner and that they have excellent timekeeping. That's for somebody, because like I said, somebody could be unreliable, inconsistent, okay? So the advice to you that if you're going to be pregnant or getting pregnant for this person, you got to make sure that they're reliable and that you're not waiting around for them to go and say, rush you to the hospital because you're in labor. Where are they? You know, one of those? They're there. And for somebody though, you hope that your partner or potential partner gives you enough time You don't want them to move the relationship so quickly that you cannot even think straight. You want to be slow and steady, but somebody could have got pregnant. Excuse me. Wow. So you might have moved quicker than you expected. Okay. The person I'm speaking to, it seems you fear that it's going to take you a very long time to get the thing you want from your partner, and that could even be getting pregnant. You don't want to be made to look like a fool, so you're worried that your lover or potential lover is wasting your time. But they hate nothing about you, okay? But somebody here, though, you're going to have to wait a long time, though, to achieve your goals for this relationship. You may even feel as though you and your partner are on the same page with regards to commitment, the future, but the reality is much different for somebody here, okay? Somebody could even be defensive because somebody got pregnant. Somebody's trying to block from getting pregnant. Okay, when it comes down to pregnant, it's like, no, not now, not ready. You know, let's put it off. Next year, another 2 years, you know, within the next 5 years. You know, one of those. So, the likely outcome of this situation for somebody here, collective, is going to be a burden. You wasn't ready for someone expecting in the midst of all this. Someone got pregnant through cheating. Okay, now it's becoming a burden with the 10 of Wands. It seems like in the past you had to work hard for this relationship, collective, and it's possible that this partnership has caused you a lot of stress. Things may have been good for a little while, but that soon evaporated, and you went downhill as a couple very quickly. And if not, it's possible that one of you has previously experienced a stressful relationship with another person, and this is affecting you currently. Okay. Someone could have got somebody else pregnant, or got pregnant for somebody else here. Because there's nothing about this relationship which screams joy and playful now. With this 10 of Wands, it's beginning to become a burden to you, and it requires much of your energy here, collective. Even if you're not a couple yet, you still have to try harder than you should, and this isn't good time for the future right now. Okay? It seems like you're willing to put in the labor required to sustain the relationship. It may be unnatural, but you're going to fight to keep the romance alive. Somebody is here. Okay? But for somebody, the relationship requires too much effort now and always will in the future. Having a partnership with this person does not come quickly as relationship with someone new would. So you're deciding to realize it's a lot of work for minimal reward. Okay? If it's not you realizing that, it's your partner. But this is your relationship here, and this is the outcome, the likely outcome of somebody getting caught cheating, dealing with a bugaboo here. This person is rising, they hate nothing about you. This is someone who could be expecting here. Okay? But a burden had to be put down. Somebody was even ready for a child yet. But it seems like you feel as though your relationship with a person requires a lot of work. It doesn't come naturally as it should here. Everything is just constant effort, and the relationship isn't fun for you or anymore. So you kind of put more effort into the relationship that your partner does. Somebody feels that. The relationship's off balance. You're doing most of the work. You're putting in more than the other person's putting in. You both could even be feeling this way, like I'm saying. Okay? Because it seems like other people think that your relationship is very one-sided. And this isn't the case, like I said, because people around you or your partner, there could even be scratching their heads, wondering how you even find the time for romance, considering how stressful other parts of your life are. Yeah, that's it. This person is carrying so much that this tower had to happen, okay, to put down all these burdens, all these juggling, all this double life, all this trying to people please, okay? Because the majority on that person's back right now is other people's shit. But at the same time, this tower had to come in, okay? But for somebody though, there is a strong possibility that one of you has a stress-related condition which is affecting your stamina. Or alternatively, either you or your partner suffers from some chronic stress or anxiety. But remember what I said to somebody. Red flag. Don't be taking on people that you already see as a stress ball. Oh gosh, but mirror. Two stress balls ended up together. I call it stress balls because that's what I'm seeing. Stress, drama. And they ended up together, and they both could have mental issues, they both could have issues, but they're in a relationship. And out of this came a tower. Okay? But for somebody though, with the 10 of Wands now following the 9 of Wands, something definitely now has come to an end. Okay? Because for somebody here, it seems like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, which I did see somebody coming from a fire sign who's going through this, okay. So like I said, somebody gonna have fire in their chart. This 10 of Wands now is in the position of your likely outcome, like I said, because in the past you had to work hard for this relationship. It's possible that this partnership has caused you a lot of stress. Things may have been good for a little while, but that soon evaporated, like I said, okay? So for some of you right now, you're now in a position where you may need to put down this burden to start afresh, because you might get the things that you could have been in this relationship 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months, 10 years, but it's like you're realizing that what I've been waiting for all this time from a person I've been with for so long, that if I went into a new relationship, I could get it just like that. So what, you know what I mean? What I waited all that time. As soon as I walk into, I got it, everything I've been waiting for. Somebody's willing to go and give me straight away. Yeah, a private relationship. Somebody's putting down. Somebody wants a private relationship. But the answer is no. Because it's not the right time. Okay? Like, someone had to put down this private life because somebody here was finding evidence, getting caught. Somebody was cheating. Somebody realized somebody wasn't unavailable. They went through financial difficulties and felt left down in the cold. And the person that was very giving is now deciding to move on because they see you as a bugaboo, or vice versa, or you see them as a bugaboo. But the advice is that someone is expecting, and somebody here who wasn't, say it properly now, they wasn't ready to have a child yet, okay? And this caused some form of fear or worry in somebody here. So let's see. I didn't expect to go in so long, sorry. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Wow, didn't expect to go on so long. Yeah, so tell me about this finding evidence, because somebody is unavailable. Yeah, secrets. What was in the dark came to the light with this moon card here showing up like this. Okay. Somebody here could have even been dealing with Pisces. Okay, that could have getting caught. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, I'm seeing here. They may have Pisces in the chart. But this is definitely about deception here, and it's landed on somebody being caught here, and it's you. For some of you right now, you could even have been fooled by others. You may be expecting the worst from your friends, your family, and your lovers, when this, in reality, they're devoted. Surrounding cards can give you the clues, but for some of you right now, you were correct. Okay? There is a red flag. Somebody here made a mistake, and it also symbolizes your partner's secrets, or that they may be harboring a few secrets of your own, because somebody's secret now is temperance. Somebody here is protected. Someone's saying, I'm now able to maintain a calm reaction under stressful events each day. I feel closer to you and ready to start a healthy relationship. But somebody needs to be patient, because, like I said, the answer is no. It's not the right time. Okay? For a private relationship, because somebody needs to put down some other burdens that they're carrying before they come forward to this person now who's very giving. Okay? Before you move in with this person. Okay? Some of you's got to get rid of your bugaboo. You know what I mean? That's for somebody. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces here with a hangman. Someone's saying, I'm taking a break from everything so I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy. So yeah, some of you need time out for yourself. Yeah, it's going to be a tower moment that's going to cause it. And this bugaboo here could be somebody you're living with, married to, with the Four of Wands. Like I said, some of you could be moving in with your partner, changing residence. Someone's saying, I feel comfortable in the joy of your presence, and I feel appreciated for all of my hard work. It's so easy to relax when I'm with you. So the person that you're with feels very relaxed with you. Okay. Someone's saying with the Nine of Cups, Pisces. See, Sagittarius. Somebody could have got caught with a Sagittarius, or a Pisces got caught with a Sagittarius. Okay. But this person, their wishes is to actually be married. So somebody's feeling grateful for everything in their life, especially you. They want to enjoy more happy times together and make love all night. The card was sticking out though. What's the Seven of Wands? Someone's saying, I'm afraid to show you off because I feel you are out of my league and others will make fun of me or try to steal you from me. This is somebody here who, going from the 6 to the 7, where they're going to have to stand the ground regarding get ready to be wined and dined. Okay? This person could be going through bank failure, but they're going to get some form of victory. Okay? But they need to stand the ground regarding this, because somebody here was taking somebody for granted here. Okay? Seven of Wands, stand your ground, because again, Five of Pentacles. And this is the advice. Someone's saying, I like getting ego boosts from material achievements, so each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from you or others. So this is somebody here who needs to stand the ground regarding somebody here who keeps running away. Okay, every time difficult comes in, every time they have to face a problem, they're running away. Okay, it's revising somebody here. Again, you got the Six of Pentacles. I'm grateful for everything that you gave me, and I want to give back 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. So somebody here that you're giving to wants to give back. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might even have this in your chart. But someone's saying I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions, and I can. You saying? I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions, and I can clearly watch actions I need to take. So this King of Swords here, who's been having sleepless nights, okay, regarding this, they now know what they need to do. It's got to be an equal give and take. Okay, they know they have to put down some form of burden, because they can't have a private relationship until they do. All the people they're carrying, the mother, the brother, the sister, you know what I mean, the wife, the cousin, everybody that they carry, the friends, everybody that they, you know, they need to put this down to have a private relationship, because it's not the right time until they do. Now, somebody here is saying, "Ooh-la, the devil. I ain't nothing about you but the devil here." Somebody's really obsessed then. Someone's saying it's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substance. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. So, somebody here has some form of addiction, codependency, okay? And this is what's causing some form of conflict, because someone said I get triggered when you have different views than me. I take everything too personally and get easily offended. So some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, strong Sagittarius, okay? But for somebody here, somebody is actually definitely got some form of addictions, dealing with the devil here. Somebody could even have some form of attachment to them. Wow. Remember, each level, new devils. This is about abuse. Okay? And it's in the position where this is the advice. Somebody here, somebody's expecting. Okay? And when this person said, "I hate nothing about you," it's because there's some form of attachment to them here. Abuse is about abuse, control, addiction, manipulation. Okay? It seems like you and your partner have a relationship that's built upon abuse or control here, collective, because this foundation was set a long time ago in the past. If this is not the case, one of you may be suffering from effects of abusive past relationship or childhood, and has previously brought that energy into the partnership. Because, like I said, the person you're dealing with hasn't done nothing to you. That you're their wish. They just want to marry with you, settle down with you, but they know you need to let go of your cheating ways, lying, okay, hiding shit, being deceptive. But somebody does have some form of devil attachment to them that's causing them some form of conflict. Okay? When this takes place, though, for somebody here, it's also letting people know around you that something is not right. For the devil to actually turn up like this is definitely showing some form of toxicity or some form of addiction or codependency, or somebody here's got some form of attachment to them. The devil here is in the position of the advice. Somebody wants to shake off some form of adversity or end some negative conditions. It seems like you still carry a flame for the one you love, and you hope to recover what was lost and begin again. Somebody could even be obsessed with this. Somebody here, though, you will be extremely irritated or angry with an associate, and you'll either let him or her know it, or You're going to take some action on it, or you will be overworked, overtired, unappreciated, and on your own. Collective. This is not a good time to push for results, scrutinize situations, or move to a new location. Others will have the upper hand, so don't make waves or force confrontation. It's not the time. It's not the time to move in with somebody, okay? It's not the time to move out because somebody's still unavailable right now. So for someone, could be a trip or outing that will be postponed due to unavoidable circumstances for somebody here. And for someone, you will be overwhelmed by the amount of work that must be done in order to achieve your goals, and the effort it will take to complete the task will seem unsurmountable for somebody here. But like I said, it's come to a burden here. Okay? It seems like you're going to be working very hard but for little or no profit. As a result, you'll feel frustrated and because it's like somebody here, you're supposed to work to live, not live to work, and somebody seems to be thinking that the more they work, the more money they get, but they don't realize the more they work, the more tax they get. You know what I mean? So it's like, what you working all the hours for, you know? For somebody, though, it seems like all attempts at union or reconciliation are going to be blocked. But because of this, you'll begin to realize what works for you and what doesn't. And as usual, and all the pressing conditions will take the pleasure out of a situation you would normally find rewarding, because somebody could be feeling quite depressed, okay? It could also indicate a sexual aberration or some kind of bondage or illicit or dead-end love affair that's been going on, because somebody, like I said, is gonna get caught. This is the advice he's telling you here, okay? Somebody here is will be feeling very tired or run down because you have become a slave to your work, or you're burning the candle at both ends, and you'll have problems sleeping because you have too many things on your mind right now here, collective. You will be in a state of suspended animation for somebody here, and you will have no recourse but to wait things out, because that's where the patient comes in, okay? The past will no longer give pleasure, and the future is yet to be here for somebody, so you need to put down this burden. You'll know that a friend or loved one is making you unhappy, yet you feel bound to that person, and you find it difficult to free yourself of his or her influence, because they hate nothing about you, okay? But for somebody, though, you will have a negative confrontation or phone call. This could be with someone you really dislike or has done you wrong here, okay? But they're telling you they hate nothing about you. This is somebody toxic, by the way. Hola. Somebody here will experience unexpected complications or devastating conditions concerning a project or endeavor, as well as unexpected bill or expenditure that weren't prepared for and really can't afford, okay? Remember, you're going through financial difficulties here. For somebody, though, a business merger or large-scale plan will fall through because circumstances will impede any further progress or development, okay? Somebody here, though, you will be fed up with the lack of results for your efforts and trying to keep your chin up, but through setbacks and reversals, you will decide to withdraw your energy and give up, okay? Put down this burden, because it will be a battle to succeed here, because it seems like your success or advancement is going to be blocked for the time being. luck will be with you in attaining pertinent information concerning your situation, but in spite of everything, you will have learned something from the experience, and for that you'll be grateful. Now, this is not a prosperous time for any venture, and a rash decision could result in a loss here. Collective, it will also be very hard for you to keep the faith and not get sucked into negative thinking or race conscious belief. Okay? For somebody though, when you see the reason for a negative situation, it only serves to amplify the conditions and heighten the frustration, because where though excuse me where the thoughts go, energy flows. Okay? And when you are in tune with God, the right answers come and you need no more perspective here. Okay? Somebody needs to not forge ahead blindly. They need to slow down, plan carefully, proceed with caution. Get a second opinion is necessary, okay? Because you won't be able to shake off adversity or conclude matters to your satisfaction. But you will realize to everything there is a season for a reason. Because it's telling you, if you want a private relationship, this is not the time. So don't be moving in with somebody right now. Don't be, because someone's going to get caught cheating. So somebody is unavailable. So be careful who you're giving your key to after somebody. Okay? Wow. Let's see. This resonates with you, collective. Please like, share, subscribe. Right, let's see. Any other message here for the collective do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see. Yeah, somebody here needs to be patient. It's not the right time to move in with somebody because somebody's not available right now. They've got some burdens that they need to put down. Yeah, this person or yourself here wants a second chance, an opportunity to make amends here after being unfaithful and cheating. Okay, your partner wishes to actually, it's going to be a shock. They're in shock right now. They're going through some turmoil, trouble, some unexpected. It was unexpected for them to, they're in shock basically, because the relationship now is longing, it's craving, it's aching, it's wanting. Okay, somebody here is feeling left out in the cold. Okay, but somebody's standing the ground here regarding dating night, because somebody is going through a bank failure right now, but somebody is going to get some form of victory or success, but they could be up in their ego, because the advice is there is dishonesty, there is deception, there is trickery, until this person puts these down and gives it up, because they're going to have a tower moment. Someone's going to go through karma for how they treated somebody who's very giving, okay, who's there for you. Yeah, somebody's going to be rejected, abandoned, dismissed, because somebody's going through some form of irrational fear right now. Somebody's seeing this situation as hopeless. They're sinking, they're going through despair, they're falling apart. They're at a breaking point. It's the final straw. Somebody's overwhelmed here because somebody was in some form of illusion. Things were unbalanced and very distorted here. Okay? There seemed to be no equal give and take in this relationship. And somebody was closing off the heart, not opening. It's like divine intervention brought in a tower to bring this all down to the ground for somebody. Let's see what other message here for the collective do they need to know regarding this relationship. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, you got high vibration, transformation. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you're limitless and ready for transformation. But some of you just had to put down this burden and walk away, because somebody here does have some childhood wounds. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be helpful to access tools to empower your inner child. Because somebody here who's got some form of addiction could be doing this because they're trying to block out some childhood trauma that they've gone through. Because this is a family dynamic here that's taking place as well. Somebody's got some childhood issues from a family dynamic, okay? Your family's required a time to heal issues that have created a wedge or unrest. We all need support as we move forward, and having an open, loving family unit is essential to somebody. But somebody here also needs to open their heart up, because somebody could have blocked off their heart from family, from their childhood wounds, from even going through this major change. That's for somebody. Let's see what the message here for the collective didn't need to know regarding the situation. Yeah, somebody here, ancestor and guards here are protecting you here regarding somebody returning, because this could take place around winter when somebody's going through a rebirth. The relationship, somebody's feeling very vulnerable and guided right now. That's why the 9 of Wands are here, because somebody here needs compassion and nurture. Okay? This person hates nothing about you here, collective, because the likely outcome is there's going to be an unexpected storm taking place. But somebody is going to get their wish fulfillment, and they are going to feel empowered, and you're going to be activating your higher self. Okay? That's for somebody, because somebody had to put down some burden to actually, this tower had to happen so that you can clean the slate. Okay? Because the devil here was really attached to somebody here. Okay? Somebody was feeling used. Okay? And if you're not already in a relationship with this person, then it's a warning that their personality type are more than likely not what you're looking for. You need to stay well away. Stay way away. That's why they're letting you know it's not time to move in this with this person. It's a no. Okay, they got too many baggages. It'll take you too long to patiently waiting to help them unpack all the things that they need to get rid of. You can't do it for them here, collective. They've got to do it themselves. And if it's not you, then you've got, if it's not the person, then it's you that's got to do this for yourself. So you're the one who's going to need to take some time out for you and go within to go and say, heal from this situation. I do hear healing. Wow, let's see. What was the message here for? Collective need to know. Oh, okay. There's a message here, collective, it's from the soul truth here regarding the situation I'm going to take from here. Because somebody needs to hear this message. It's something that they need to put down. They've got all these burdens, and the tower's going to come in to wipe everything out. This could even be going on in your family, going on with a relationship. Okay, because they're all connected here, but it's going to be unexpected. Could be divorce, death in the family for somebody. A lot of things are taking place. What other message here for the collective do they need to know? You got, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings here, collective. Today, soul's action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming, but you've got to focus on what you do want, collective, and not on what you don't want. If this resonates with you, collective, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And the donations,